Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. In this tech tutorial video, we're going to teach you exactly and step by step how you can create a form for your projects or teams on Notion. For instance, if you'd like to collect answers and responses for a specific question or start a poll in your group or team. So it is actually very simple, guys, and you can do this here on Notion without any technical skills whatsoever. So let us dive into it and show you each step of the process. Alright, so as you can see, we're here on Notion and you will need to log into your account first, of course, and select your workspace here in the top left corner. So let me go with that workspace here for the sake of this tutorial. After that, start a completely new page and convert it into a form later. To do that, click into that button here in the top left, create a new page. That is going to add your new page here to the list of pages to the left. And what you want to do is convert that page into a form. Here into your page overview to the right, you will see that tab at the bottom, form. So click into it and that is going to convert your page into a form. So now start customizing your form by, for example, giving it a custom title. So let me name it, for instance, form or questionnaire or poll number 1, just like that. And after that, describe your form or poll here below by clicking into the description box here. Doing this is optional. You don't need or have to do this, but you may do if you like, if you'd like to describe your form better. So you may do that here. And after that, you may also change your forms or questionnaires visibility by clicking into change here and decide who you give the permission to fill out this form or to participate in your questionnaire. On default, it should be set to anyone in your workspace, which makes sense because I assume you would like to get responses or answers from your workspace members, but you can change that, of course, by clicking into that here. And for instance, select anyone on the web with the link or no access at all to close the given poll. For example, once the questionnaire or poll has collected a sufficient amount of replies or responses, you may close it, for example, by selecting no access here. So from now on, no one will be able to fill out this form and to leave their replies, even if you provide the given person with the link. So to share that form, guys, you may simply copy that shareable link here by clicking into copy form link here and share that form or poll with, for example, your workspace members or with externals. You may send that invitation link to that form via direct messaging services, social media posts, email newsletters, and so on and so forth to invite participants to participate in that form, poll, or questionnaire. So that's basically it, guys. Now you can customize your questions below. Click into the first question and rename it. So let me go, for example, with, I don't know, favorite ice cream or something like that. And here in the top right corner, you may edit your question. Like, for example, you may set questions as required. For instance, if the given question is really important and relevant for a team and answering to it is mandatory, then you may enable description and describe your question. Enable long answers, for example, that will give participants the opportunity to submit longer answers using more characters. Then you may change the question type here from text, for instance, to multiple choice, or use checkboxes or other properties like emails, numbers, files, dates, and so on and so forth. So the most commonly or most frequently used types of questionnaires are text and multiple choice, and I'd add checkbox to that list as well. So let us stick to text here, and question 2 will resemble a multiple choice questionnaire. So that's basically it. You can also delete the given question if you like. And before I show you how to answer these questions and how to fill out these forms, guys, in the preview, let me also create question number 2. Let us again go with that example, favorite ice cream, but this time, as previously mentioned, let us stick to multiple choice. So you may, for example, edit this question, head over to question type and select multiple choice. And here you'll be given the opportunity to add your question replies or options. Click into the first option, rename it, customize it. You may also change the order or position of the given option by clicking into that handle here to the left on these 6 dots. And yeah, that way move these options. You may add more options by clicking into add option here. So let me add 4 options: chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, and I don't know, stracciatella or something like that. So the question is about favorite ice cream. flavor, and that's basically it. Now, respondents can select up to 1, as you can see, which is the default setup. However, guys, if you'd like to give your form or questionnaire participants the opportunity to select multiple options, you may do that by heading over to the given questions options here in the top right, and here under max selection, switch from 1 to 2, 3, 5, 10, custom or unlimited. You may do that as well. And that's basically it. Now, if you're working on a longer, more sophisticated form, like for instance, you're working or you're hiring candidates for a specific project or for your company, you're of course given the opportunity to add as many questions to your form as you like by simply clicking into that plus icon below. And after that, select your question type like text, multiple choices we have already mentioned, checkbox, number, and so on and so forth. So add as many to these forms as you like. And after that, guys, it is time to watch your form in the preview. To do that, click on preview in the top right corner, and that is going to give you the opportunity to fill out your own form. And to answer these questions, simply click into the given field here for question 1 if you're, for example, required to answer by filling in a text. So enter your text here or type it in, or select your options or answers here under question 2 and confirm by clicking on submit below. You may also clear your selection if you're not 100% sure of your choices. And that's basically it. Once you have clicked on submitted, your answers will be saved, and you can view these, for example, by clicking on that button here. And there you go. You will see your answers, replies and responses listed here, as well as replies and responses from all other form participants. To return to your form, guys, click into it here in the top left corner, and you may check given responses by switching from the form builder to the responses view here, and that is going to list all responses provided by respondents and form participants here. Like for question 1, you will see the answer here, you will see the response for question 2, the submission time, and so on and so forth listed for each respondent here in that list. And that's basically it. And last but not least, guys, you may customize your form a bit by clicking into these settings here at the top. And for example, from here, create a new question or delete the entire form or gain access to remote customization tools. However, guys, you will only have access to that if you upgrade your account to a paid one here on Notion. And that's basically it. There are also several automations available, however, only if you upgrade your account, as previously mentioned. So that's basically it, guys. And the final step, share your form here by clicking on that button in the top right corner and use one of the aforementioned sharing options, like using that shareable link here. For instance, click into copy form link here, copy to your clipboard, and share the invitation to that form either with your workspace members or with externals by sharing that link. And that's basically it. You'll be able to track your participants' responses here from the response view. And that's how it works in practice, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, got some real value from it, and we'll see you next time on our channel.